Okay. All right. Jay from Triple J checking in once again. Uh, did take a few days off. My first break once I got to 101 ice baths. Thought I might have been getting a cold or something. So I went to the doctor. They told me I actually this was having trouble with all the pollen, and I was having bad allergies. So they just gave me some, I think it's heart attack or something like that. So I did a little research about if you should take ice baths if you were catching a cold. Since I didn't know if I was catching a cold or not, I just chilled, and then once I found out it was allergy, it still was screwing me up. So I figured I'd chill a little bit, but I'm back at it. While then, I did put up a video about my weight loss journey, and it was well received, surprisingly enough. Got a lot more followers on the strength of that, and a lot of them were in the same boat as me, as far as just trying to make a change in their life and wanting to know what to do. So one question that I thought I would address was kind of like, what works best? So let it be known, I ain't no expert, I ain't no fitness professional, I've never been a trainer or anything, and I'm not trying to act like I got this thing down because I don't. So, but I will say, strength training is it for me. Let me back up. What works best, I think, truly, is whatever works for you, meaning whatever you want to do, because they all work. I know people that do hot yoga, regular yoga, uh, all cardio, all weightlifting, aerobics, you name it, it works. And why I believe that works for them is because they do it 5 to 6 days a week for 18 to 24 months, and they get the results that should be expected. The reason why I think weight training is better for me is because I like to do it. I used to play football, so, and weights were a part of that. When I was in the Marines, we used to lift weights a lot. I've always been into weights, so it also builds the visual picture that I have of myself. That I like to look like a linebacker or a running back or something along those lines. And I know one of my OGs, Dano, he swims is what he does. A little bit older than me, and it works for him. I like more of a bruiser, muscle bound flow. So, and I don't particularly enjoy swimming. So, but the swimming works for him. I mean, oh geez, my I look up to how I want my thing to be when I get older. He's in his 70s. So my point is, whatever you want to do is what you will be more willing to do. So you'll probably stick with it, and the consistency is what works, not really whatever exercise you're doing. I do push the weights for another reason, because I think you'll get uh, appearance change quicker with physical weights than you will with other things. The cardio route is going to take a while, in my humble opinion, longer to get a actual appearance change as far as visually. Yeah, where when you're doing the weight, you'll start seeing inches go away. You'll start seeing your muscle tone, your body tone, which I believe gives you the motivation to keep wanting to do it. You start fitting if you're a female and you dress better. If you're a guy, you start wearing, I went down, I used to be a double X. Now I can wear some mediums and larges, and it works. Even the positive response I got from posting my videos, you'll get those more positive responses. Downside, you won't really get the number weight loss as much as you want. You know what I mean? My first maybe 12 months of intermediate fasting, I didn't work out at all, literally no days a week. And that's where I got, I would say 90, 85, 90% of my weight loss. And then once it was down, I kind of had a different. It seemed like my skin was like falling off, and my body was just, I don't know, not looking like the way I liked it. So I decided, let me start hitting the weights now so I can tone. And I really haven't lost any weight since then, but muscle weighs more than fat. So I'm kind of maintaining that 230 to 233, 234 with the muscle I'm building, but I'm still losing inches. I'm still fitting. I used to wear like a 52, 54 suit, and my waist was like 42, and now my waist is down to about 34, 36s. I wear 36, and that fits big. Chest down to like around 46. So I'm still getting the gains in different areas. So that's the only drawback of the weights. You won't lose the number, and if you get on the scale, it can be discouraging. But your physical appearance and wearing different clothes, I think will give you the energy to keep working out, which is going to really pay off. So whatever you want to do, because you'll be more willing to do it. If you don't do any of the things that I mentioned, don't none of that shit work. But I like to throw them iron like my OG mentor. I never met him, but I certainly rock with him. CT Fletcher is still your mother effing set, and he just like to pick shit up and move it. And that's what I'm on. So that motivates me. If your motivation is slightly different, you like to go for a swim, do it. You like to go hiking, do it. I know mad cats I used to work with that hike. That shit works. So whatever you want to do. Peace. Peep my games. Still trying to tighten it up. Still trying to get to where I want to get to in life. You know what I mean? About to turn 51 next month. If I can do it, you for damn sure can do it. And I still got ways to go. I ain't fronting. Peace. I believe in you.